two-time NPFL champ, SaveMore Outdoors pro from Sapulpa, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for the hookup, John Soka.
Hey guys, Joe from BKK here with another SaveMore FishMore segment of the day. And today we're talking about one of my favorite techniques. I'm from the north. I like catching smallmouth on a Ned rig. Now, at SaveMore, we have the weedless Ned rigs in stock, but I want to take you through why this Ned rig specifically caught my attention and has really kind of been able to keep my heart really happy. So first and foremost, first thing you'll notice when you take them out of the package is they have a hook that's shaped. Oh, I've kind of bent one of my weed guards a little. There we go, bent back nicely. We have a hook that's shaped very similarly to the heavy cover flipping hook. Maybe I'll hold it like this. It might be a little easier to see. It's shaped very similarly to our heavy cover flipping hook. After we come off of the shank, we start to make an aggressive angle this way before we loop back around. And what that does is it helps us keep a fish pegged once you get penetration and a hook in them, okay? That angle also adds a lot of strength to the hook. So not only are we strong, but we're able to really kind of grab a fish and keep him there. All right, so that's one of the reasons I love this Ned head better than anything else on the market. Now the second reason is I really like how they roughed up the front edges of this Ned rig. And what I mean by that is there's some ridges here. The ridges run horizontally. And when your Ned rig comes in contact with a piece of cover, boop, those ridges catch and cause your Ned rig to stand up. So if you're not using any type of a floating or neutrally buoyant plastic, the Ned head itself is going to help give action to your soft plastic bait, okay? Now, you guys may have seen this before, but I'm going to take you through it. There's a way to get stretchy Elastec or elastomer plastic onto this hook a little more simply. So, the number one best known soft plastic made out of elastomer is your Z-Man. I have just a Z-Man Trick Shots here. You can use a Z-Man TRD if you'd like. I actually probably use the big TRD the most. But what we'll do is we're gonna kind of line our hook up and see, I just need to make a mental note of where the plastic's gonna come out. It's gonna come out about there. I'm just gonna kind of poke it with my weed guards so I have just kind of a mark on my bait. That way I kind of know. And what I like to do, now you have to be careful when you're doing this, but I like to take a lighter and we're only gonna do about 2 or 2.5 seconds of heat on just the tip of our hook. We're not gonna heat the whole hook up. Just 2 seconds of heat on our hook. So I'm gonna get my weed guards out of the way. I'm gonna tip my hook over no more than 2.5 seconds. 1, 2. That helps us get through that Elastec plastic a little more easily. Okay, we won't have any bunching up of the plastic now. All right, what'll happen, I probably didn't come out in the right spot, so we'll do it again. Since we're gonna make a new hole, we'll do it again. 1, 2. Let's see if I can do a little better job this time. This Trick Shots is hard to hold. There we go. There we go. That lets the metal cut through the plastic rather than try to drive its way through. So we just heated it up just a tiny bit to give it a bit of a cutting point. If we heat it up too much, we're gonna mess with the integrity of that hook point. But that little extra heat help us get that on there. And whenever you're using a finesse presentation, you don't want it to get all bunched up and look ugly. With that thing sitting nice and straight, nice and flat, we're gonna have the perfect presentation now. All right, Love me some BKK Ned Rigs. I'm often using an Elastec type of plastic whenever I'm fishing for smallmouth. I like the extra action we get from that bait trying to raise up from the tail. I think they're a perfect combination, guys. So check them out at SaveMoreOutdoors.com. Please like, subscribe, comment for us. Help us keep the channel going. See you guys again soon. Tight lines.